Coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime,
right,
it always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're gonna watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonderboy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting, and he is back for more here tonight. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Both fighters are 33. Pettis is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And he comes through with a big knee. Kick here. Big elbow. Oh! Out of range with that kick attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Great execution on the feet there by Anthony Showtime Pettis, DC. It hasn't taken him long to find the range here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Forward, forward, forward.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Lands the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
That one's something. Nice strike.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Brutal knee to the body. Both guys landing with conviction now. Spinning back fist. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, effective strike there by Pettis. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So 44 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Anthony Pettis.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Back to the jab now, no good. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, just misses with the kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Timing on that beautiful takedown. Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he heard a belly jab.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. Big kick land.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Effective punch there by Aldo. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. 70 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And landing with 4. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Straight right hand connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He put him to sleep. Oh, he got it back.
Oh, and he gives up his back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. This could be it.
I mean, this guy is so educated in chokes. He's so educated in terms of controlling positions. You're not going to roll around and scramble to get this guy off of you. He follows you with every...
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision.